Big shout out to you for joining in, ladies and gentlemen. Today we are gathered here on match day 12 of 38. Manchester United Football Club is hosting Luton Town. And I say it right now at the beginning of the show. This is the time when we go to town on Luton Town. I feel the energy. I got some confidence. I really feel like if we cannot beat Luton Town, no disrespect to them, but what are we doing here then? You know, if we cannot go to town on Luton Town, then what are we doing in this town? We do not deserve that, you know? My name is Botswana Papi. You can also call me, I'm a piano pep. You can also call me Power Hour. Whatever it is you call me, just make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't done so. Bruno Fernandes! Right, all right. Let's look at how the lineup is lining up. But before that, actually, let's say big shout out to the people that are tuned in already, that are in the comment section. You know, it's always fun when we have a little conversation, even if, you know, you're just watching, just say hello. Just say hello, type something. Let me know what your score prediction is before we kick off right now. I come with confidence right now. And also Shay comes with confidence too, saying big up to Kenny, saying, oh Lord, Kenny, guys, there's a new club. There's a new Arsenal in town. Shay, no disrespect, but like Tottenham is now the new Arsenal, if you get what I'm saying. What? Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know what I'm talking about, today Wolves versus Spurs happened, and just what you would expect. Spurs have been very, very, very dominant in this very early part of the season, and indeed they started first, scoring by on the 3rd minute, Brennan Johnson. And then next thing you know, you think this is going to be a comfortable day for Spurs, but Wolves on the 91st minute, they get a goal. Equalizer. Sarabia. After that, added time still, 97th minute, Wolves get another goal. Lemina. Oh, my Jays. Oh, my God. Football can be a cruel game, you know. I hope it's not cruel to us today, but this was the order of events for Spurs. They thought they were gonna win it. Then you know what always happens.
Yeah, but Tottenham, it's the history of the Tottenham.
You know, I think the big man was right, you know. So if you're looking for some entertainment, go check out that game real quick. See that highlights at least. By the way, big up to Luan in the building as well. Big up to Luan France. Big up to GP saying, yo, Papi, you take your meds. I took mine. Yo, I hope today Manchester United is my medication. I hope today Man United just gives me a dose of 3 points, please. Real Malden in the building says, how do you like the lineup today? We're going to react to that in a second. Let me say, read your prediction. Real Malden went with a 3-0 Luton Town. Reverse jinx. Okay. I could go with a reverse jinx. You know? Game day. Let's go, United. I love the energy, Luan. Let's go. We have to get 3 points today. Come on. You know, hello from Luan to all you guys too. I love it when you please greet each other. Let's all be a family and interact. Our 10 says inside. Come on, United. Yo, I feel it. I feel like comprehensive, convincing win starts today. The season started already. I know Percy always out here accusing me of saying the season starts. I always say the season starts today, but the season has started now, and we are actually not too far away from, if we get a 3 points now, who knows what's going to happen, Shay, when you also, I believe Arsenal Football Club is playing today versus Burnley at the same time, kicking off. And who knows what Vincent Kompany has in store for Arteta. Things have happened in football. We saw what Wolves did to Spurs. Let's hope that thing does not happen to us, though. What is your score prediction, by the way? Write me your score prediction. Big up to Manj saying big up bots. Actually big up to you, Manj. I think you predicted that we're going to win. If I remember correctly, Shay says Arsenal will win 5-0 versus Burnley. Oh, very confident there. Very confident, Shay. Guess what?
We will be there. We will be there.
And we will check the score. We will be there with you. So, Miloš in the building, by the way, saying, yo, dobro večer, Miloš. Konakcho papi, pojavio vise. Oh, yeah. Idemo United. Come on. Idemo United. I like it, Miloš. What is your score prediction? Make sure you hit the like button too. As you do that, boom. R10. Luen went with the 2-0 United. That's a very, very nice prediction. 2-0 United. Very possible. We're not really a high scoring team. You're right. But we scored 3 goals in our last game, I know we lost. And that wasn't nice to witness because we were so close and it felt like we had a mountain to climb, We were playing versus Copenhagen and the referee and the referees in the VAR room. It was like, 13-11. And then we lost Marcus. And then it was 13, including the VAR and the referee, right? 13 versus 10. Horrible times. Let's look forward to a brand new game. Please, Man United, you better lift our spirits up today. Ten Hag better cook something. We are here to feast, Ten Hag. Yes, Manj said a win. Oh, Hadi went with a 4-1 United. Yes, Shay went with a 4-0 United. That's why you're my favorite, Shay. I like that. You're the only Arsenal friend that I know that I'm like, you are a cool one. You're a legend. All right. You and also Mojo. Mojo has also been on this channel before. Big up to Mojo. Artest says, I'll give my prediction at halftime. You are too funny. Yes, I want us to get running and going early, says Lucky. Miloš went with a 3-0 United. I like it. Lucky says, Mason Mount, Bruno McTominay, Ron Garnacho, and Holland to score early. 3-1. Yeah. Yes. Neil, who's usually the realest head in the room, says, hopefully we win, but no confidence in this team. All right. Even Neil is saying hopefully today. Robert Jones is the referee, VAR referee. Let's hope he's not playing against us. Mr. Robert Jones, we are watching. Man United is about to kick off, by the way. Luan says, Papi, where are you watching? This one is on in vivo. We have just kicked off. Matter of fact, I'll put this right here. At Old Trafford. Man United kicks off. And as Harry Maguire touches the ball, I have to talk about the lineup briefly because Victor Lindelof is in there, just like we predicted. Reguilon was on the left back. That is kind of new. We did not see that one coming. I mean, seems like Ten Hag learned something when he had Dallo on left back, because he was one of those people that you could say you fell asleep, brother, and we saw it. The whole world saw it more than once. You fell asleep in that game. Anyway, so Dallo's been moved to right back, and now Ericsson, McTominay, and Bruno Fernandes seems to be the Ten Hag triangle that he settled with. Interesting. Lovely also to see Alejandro Garnacho on the left and Rashford back to the right again. Second game in a row, Rashford on the right. Erik ten Hag, he must be liking the pattern. Rashford, you've got a brand new position. It took us 250 Premier League games to find you your proper position, because on the right wing, he cannot cut in and do the selfish long shot by himself. He's going to try and look for his teammates. We want to see Rashford crossing a ball for Alejandro Garnacho to finish it on the far post, or Rasmus Højlund. I say 3 goals, Højlund brace. Also, Højlund, man, we have to have a conversation about you. You can't be the one, this is 8 games now in the Premier League where Rasmus Højlund has not scored a goal. We have not seen his Premier League celebration, You cannot make yourself a 009? No. Rasmus Højlund, you cannot be a 007 plus 1. Please. This is the game for you to start catching up. Look at Rashford crossing early, but I like to see him there. Let's see what he does on the right. And yes, by the way, it's 250 Premier League games for Marcus Rashford. He's so experienced, He is so experienced. Quick, fast goal is what we want. Like Lucky said, let's get this quick, fast goal, please. Milos has been singing the Erik ten Hag out. Papi esta Milis Adolascu Zinedine Zidane we mesto Erik ten Hag kau trenera Manchester. Oh, Milos, you want Zizou? We have to have a conversation about that. You want Zinedine Zidane? Apparently, Zinedine Zidane's partner is the one who does not like Manchester United. Rumor has it, by the way. This is not factual information. There's no video of her saying that, but rumor has it that she says, this rains too much in Manchester. So we have to give enough money. We have umbrellas everywhere for Zizou's partner. If at all Zidane comes to Manchester United, it'd actually be, I want some tiki-taka football. I want some, team play. That's what we want to see. But I understand your opinion, Milos. You are Erik ten Hag out, and you have a right to be. But let's be a little bit more patient, please. Harry Maguire appealing for something. Oh, no, Harry. You're the one that fouled him. How's Harry Maguire appealing for a penalty when he's the one that fouled? Harry's too funny. Unless there's another angle and he was pushed from the back or something. Oh, yeah, VAR is reviewing something. Possible handball. Oh, that's... No. That doesn't hit his hand. Hold on. The referee has been asked. That is not a handball. Let us play on. All right. Oh, lucky. I thought we were lucky. I thought what you was saying is going to happen would get that early goal. Come on, Højlund. Yeah, no pen, no pen. Unfortunately, Neil, that was almost luck on our side. Speaking of luck. Yeah, we just have to be fair and call it that we have been very unlucky. Football, these the objective decisions and subjective decisions, and all the subjective ones have just been so cruel towards Man United. Rashford, what are you doing? Marcus Rashford. He hit that ball really hard. By the way, I noticed that hold on. Hmm. Okay. So far was 7 minutes into the game. Man United is very, very, very slow with their attack. It's a build up, slow build up type of game. But the closest thing is that we had a corner and nearly won ourselves a penalty. But VAR was quick to say, now, no penalty. At the same time, let's check on the other games real quick. If you are curious about Arsenal versus Burnley, Arsenal is still 0-0, but Crystal Palace is already a goal festival with Crystal Palace versus Everton. Eze got a penalty in the 5th minute. He scored it. Mikolenko scored on the first minute. It's crazy scenes on match day 12 at Selhurst Park, by the way. Wow. 2 goals already, and that barely like 8 minutes into the game. Come on. Man United, we need to go to town. I'm really happy for Garnacho. Getting a moment to build the team chemistry, getting to some patterns, settle in. He's been given a small chance, and then even if he does well, Rashford was always put there. Come on. All right. Nice play by Maguire to try and find Rashford. Rashford keeps it in. And there's a no, Holland came so close. What? How did the goalkeeper save that? How did this Luton Town goalkeeper keep my guy as a 0078? Whoa, whoa. Hoyland almost scored with his thigh. What does Hoyland have to do to get a Premier League goal? Oh, this is beautiful, though, to see Marcus on the right creating another dangerous chance again. I think you found your position now, Marcus. Very poor pass by Bruno. Good anticipation and distribution by Christian Eriksen. Wow. This goalkeeper, man, Thomas Kaminski, Luton Town goalkeeper, decided to turn into Peter Cech. All right, that's positive. Garnacho wins as a foul. Maybe something can happen from this foul, by the way. It's something I want to also bring light to, by the way. News that I found out this morning was you might chuckle at this. Luton Town forward, he's playing right now, Andros Townsend. He said, every night for dinner, I eat chicken feet, steamed chicken feet. The collagen in the chicken feet, there's cartilage, there's so much goodness, he says. They even put it in the performance pills and shots now. I ordered chicken feet in massive batches. You can boil them, I steam them, 20 minutes, and it's lovely. It's like a chicken wing.
Oh my God!
What is Andros Townsend talking about? You know, I love chicken feet, but like he said, it's like a chicken wing. What is that? What is that about? This is the chicken feet. Andros Townsend is talking about that. He said he have that, but those ones look even more flavored. They're not like boiled. This is the man we're talking about. And this is the chicken feet we talk about. Let's hope he didn't have a lot of chicken feet last night. Reguilon getting involved with the build up. I like how Reguilon is much, much, much more secure on that left hand side when we are in possession, you know. I gotta say, 12 minutes into the game, something that I wanna give respect to is Harry Maguire's distribution so far, and the performance so far has been so good. Every time I see him get the ball, he actually has not done one of those crazy passes where he looks like the controller is disconnected. You know, you know what I'm talking about. He hasn't done that yet. So big up to Harry Maguire for this positive performance so far. Okay. Ericsson looking for Rashford. Rashford is, he should have trapped that ball. Good try, good try, good try, good try, good try. Positive start from Man United. We need a goal in the first 15, though. Come on. Okay. Canacho, he's the one player that keeps on losing the ball. But anyway, you want your winger to be able to try things. So let's let the boy express himself on the pitch. Come on. Man United looking very, very, very secure. Christian Eriksen to Scott McTominay. The triangles are triangulating right now. This is actually good. Good, good, good. Football is being played. Nice cross from Dallo, and McTominay's header is narrowly wide. Actually, on the replay, you can see it's not narrowly wide. It's just needed to direct it a little lower, you know. Great chances. So far, all our ball progressions into the final third have been through the right hand side. Wow, Marcus. Wow, Dalo. I'm looking at y'all. This is good to see, though. This is promising. I'm encouraged. Slightly over, says DJ Superfly. Yes, yes, I'll categorize that as slightly over. Early on, he should have scored though. Yeah, it's that Rasmus Højlund chance. That was the best chance of the game so far. You know. All right, Onana. Somebody give us a goal. We're now approaching 18 minutes now, and it's like, when is this goal coming? Højlund stoji u mesto netrisi u poste katastrofa. We don't want to hear Højlund and katastrofa in the same sentence. Stoji u mesto. Luton Town are now attacking us now, which is interesting. It's a football game. They do have to attack at some moments, you know. And is that that's Alfie Dougherty. By the way, Ross Barkley is also in this Luton Town lineup, and the other notable player, former Red, Tendon Mengi. Let's hope he has a bad game. I don't like it when players that used to be involved or affiliated with Man United are playing again. They have that extra motivation to be like, oh, I couldn't make it over there. So you know how Denny Welbeck used to just like turn up versus Man United, or Zaha, like recently Zaha just the Champions League. Okay, nice switch of play by Bruno, finding Dallo. The passes are connecting. The only thing is the final pass is not connecting. Rashford, why are you hesitating though? Slowing the build up down right now. Garnacho! Alejandro Garnacho driving into the box, and he took a shot, and that one was also just slightly over, That was good. Good pass, chance creation by Harry Maguire from deep, finding Garnacho, and Garnacho driving into the box, takes a shot with his right, and he just puts too much power in that and not enough technique. But you need him to take shots like this. You need him to get the bad shots out the way. Big up to Sir Alex Ferguson and Big Sam Allardyce. Sitting next to each other, the big man. Sam Allardyce is yawning too. He also wants a goal. Oh, Big Sam. Some heavyweights in the building. DJ Superfly says, yeah, I think we got rid of Welbeck a little bit too early, you know. Ah, yeah, his pace. Oh, what are they doing? Why are we passing the ball back to Luton Town every time? Somebody clear the ball. Straight to Onana. Wow. That was not a promising phase of play, you know. To just have Luton Town just almost have us by our neck like that, that was a little bit scary. Yo. Carrier's just made a say, says GB. Oh, yo, Big Sam there next to Alex is a sign. Yeah. Aha. It's a sign. It's a sign. It's a sign. I hope it's a positive sign. DJ Superfly. I see that emoji. Yes, 7-1, says Superfly. We gonna win 7-1. Fam, I don't even know where the 7 goals are coming from. I'll go with Luan's prediction of 2-0, you know. Let's see what R10 predicts at halftime. Well, not too far from halftime. Very good chance there created by Bruno. How come Rashford? Nobody could connect with that. 3 Man United players. It's more like very close to Scott McTominay. And Rashford is the one. Whoa. Rashford couldn't bring it down. Rashford, you gotta play like you're experienced. Play like you. Ooh, nice pass. Okay, he heard me there. Man United piercing through Alejandro Garnacho, finding Bruno. Bruno hits it wide. What's wrong with our shooting? Why is Bruno? What? That was a skyrocket, you know. JB. Rotted. What the hell? Look. Left foot. It's like he's clearing it. No Fernandez, man. And there's a Man United fan who does this like, what are you trying to do, Bruno? Good block there by Harry Maguire. I saw a high five between Harry Maguire and Onana. Ladies and gentlemen, Manchester United is back again. They are high-fiving. I love it when the team high-fives. It shows that the mentality is building. The mentality is there. The trust is starting to reconnect. You know what I mean? There's gonna be some serious linking up chemistry there forming. Those little high fives, people people underestimate them. Come on, clear the ball, Bruno. What are you doing? Okay, I'm not mad at that, Bruno. Ericsson, I'm mad at that. How you gonna lose the ball like that? He didn't even try to shield it. Anyway, it seems like, you know, the high fives. I was so worried, being like, did Martinez go with the high fives? Is he, you know, did he take him? Did he take the high fives with him to hospital? Because it seems like Lisandro Martinez was the only player that used to like bring that high five energy because he's so aggressive and he just feeds off of energy. And then he's like, yeah, we won the tackle. And then, and that sort of starts. I almost see him as the high five catalyst. And now I was just worried about our team. Is like, why are guys not doing a simple congratulating your fellow teammate for doing a positive, you know, contribution. Beautiful passes from Harry Maguire, guys. Play like you mean it, says Hardy. Rashford, it's play like you're experienced. It's 250 Premier League games, man. Shay, I'm gonna share the link. I'm gonna share the link at halftime. I'm gonna share the link with anybody that in the chat that wants to come in and say what they are seeing from the game. I'm curious. I want to hear your voice. This is all about fan opinion right now. So GB is feeling positive, making chances though, says GB. We're going to score soon, but Neil is out here a little not convinced by the football. It's like, is this football or rugby? Neil. Shay. It's too early to call Rashford a 007, is it? You may be right, because so I feel like he scored our Premier League goal, right? He's the forward with a Premier League goal at Man United, if I'm not mistaken. I may be wrong. Let's double check right now what the goal tally is like at Manchester United this season. We know the goals are very, 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 very minimal. But there is Højlund shielding the ball. Oh, that was close. Højlund came close. Bruno Fernandes has 3 Premier League goals. Scott McTominay has 3 Premier League goals as well. Big up to our top goal scorers. Casemiro has 1, Diogo Dalot has 1, Eriksen has 1, Hannibal Mejbri has 1, Marcus Rashford has 1. I was right. As well as Rafael Varane has 1, and Christian Eriksen is about to have 1, but he decided not to shoot. Christian. You can do better, Christian Eriksen. Those are all the goal scorers in the Premier League for Manchester United that I just read out, by the way. One says, Papi, my guy is ahead, and it's quite interesting listening to you both. He's losing. Shay says, smash the like button, people, and subscribe. Thank you for that kind reminder, Shay. Onana trying to find Rashford, and it's an incomplete long ball by Andre Onana. It was not bad. He was just hoping Rashford would be running in behind. And I think Rashford tried to go more towards the touchline. Reguilon has been fairly decent so far. Involved in the build-up play. I've seen a cross or 2 from him. Christian Eriksen is the best passer on this team by far. Yes. The 2 players that have been really passing well is Christian Eriksen and Maguire. Eriksen has had moments where he lost possession, though. And I think Alejandro Garnacho is the player losing possession the most for us right now. It's 30 minutes in, though. It's 30 minutes in, and we want our wingers to be trying things out and being creative. And, sometimes it'll work out, sometimes it will not. Man United with a corner kick. And Rashford, oh, that drilled that ball in and it was deflected out. That was almost gonna be one of those like lucky goals, you know. All right, Ericsson is about to take this corner kick. Let's see. Can he cook? Oh, dangerous corner kick, but nothing comes out of it. Ah, this team, our set pieces are just ridiculous, you know. Does anybody know who our set piece coach is? Because last time I checked, it was the guy called Eric Ramsey, and then he was taken off from that, given a different responsibility. But whoever that set piece coach is, they need to put in some more work, you know. We, the supporters of Manchester United, are not impressed by what we see on the pitch in terms of set pieces. Bruno. Stink out the pass, Bruno. Ericsson just fell to the floor. Oh no! I hope he's gonna be all right. It's not looking good for Ericsson. Like he's stretching. What's going on? He lost balance, and then from there, okay, it looks like he's fine. It looks like he's fine. Oof. Looks like he's fine. Looks like Christian Eriksen can continue. Another ball from deep, but this time to Marcus Rashford, and ends up in a corner kick in the opposition half, which is, you know what? We if that's the way to progress the ball and it's accurate and it works out, all right, try it again, Victor Lindelof, because me, I don't like this. I'm with Neil. Is this rugby or what? Scott McTominay has been all right. Nothing really, really crazy to say about his performance. Come on, somebody show for the ball. Alejandro Garnacho, he dribbles one, he dribbles two, passes to Bruno. Bruno takes a shot, and it's blocked. Similar theme here. Is this our attacking pattern, Eric? Because Bruno Fernandes got to do better. Okay. Cleared by Andros Townsend, the chicken feet man. Yo. Big shout out to him, though, to be playing at Luton Town now. At the age of what, 32, I think? And yeah, you know, still living the Premier League dream, you know. Big up to R10 saying, I'm not looking forward to the Chong and Adebayo subs for Luton. Oh, we need to score goals in this half. You are so right. Oh, whoa. Please do not let it be one of those moments where Tahith Chong has the decisive moment of the day. Today, Man United has not had that shooting boots on. That's that's the theme. It's just been like shot after shot after shot. Oh, Luton Town created a dangerous opportunity, and Andre Onana came to the rescue with a diving save right there. Uh-oh. Hey, why are we trying to throw it all away so quickly? What's going on? Luan, I know, slogging Rashford off. Yes, yes. Thank you for the reminder, Luan. That's why we need you here, because you bring balance. um, okay, all right, all right, all right. Rashford with the ball now. Okay, with the Ronaldo chop, Rashford. He nearly lost. I mean, yeah, he passed it to Bruno, but that was also like, you know, very. If it could have worked out if he didn't put the ball so far away, you know. But good to know for him. He's like, I can do the Ronaldo chop, and then next time I'm gonna do something better with the ball. And this time he passed the ball to Bruno, but it was an uncomfortable pass. It was more like, he had to pass. Khan in the building, saying the whole team is we got a 007 team here. 007 FC versus Luton Town Football Club. That is what we are watching. Welcome to the chill along. Hit the like button. My name is Botswana Papi. Come on, come on. Luton Town is now attacking us. Why? Why? Please get that ball. Good fight from Maguire. Really, really good fight from Maguire. VAR is back checking something, says Yal. When was that? I missed that one. Neil is really not impressed, Percy is in the building. Shout out to you, Percy. Saying power hour in the building. Also, Amra Busy is about to be busy in the building. I see Amrabat stretching. It looks like Christian Eriksen's night may be done, He looks like he must have pulled something in that very uncomfortable, fall that he just had. I don't know if it's a hamstring or calf, but he's getting medical treatment as we speak. Speaking of, wait, is Mason Mount the one warming up?
Oh my God!
Amrabat was warming up, but Mason Mount is now putting his shirt on. It's about to be Mason Mount's day today. Mason Mount, please play well. Please, Money Mace. This is the game for you to put yourself back into the graces of Man United fans and get an assist. 2 assists. You can do it, Money Mace. He comes on. He hugs Christian Eriksen. All right. I like that. I like that. I like that's the little body language there. He's like, this is not even like I'm mad at you or whatever. The way he exchanged with Christian Eriksen was very, very much like a team player. The chemistry is building. Oh, it's his knee. Oh. Alejandro Garnacho Carrascores! Alejandro Garnacho, why did you take time? Oh, I'm at 40 minutes 40 minutes 30 seconds. By the way, Luan, if you, I just saw your question. Um, I'm sorry, this clock is there's too much reflection. You actually can't see it, but this is where I'm at. I gotta find a different place to put it. But Alejandro Ganacho, oh, why did you take so much time? Oh, ay. Okay, McTominay tries to hit a pass from deep, and it's not. It was too much sauce on that pass. Scott McTominay. All right, you at 41:30. Boom. Okay, you're like maybe a few seconds ahead of me. Kenny says he should have scored. Ganacho, man. Yeah, no. That should have been a goal. Y'all says Ericsson injured himself by slipping on the grass. How can you be that clumsy? I find it also very funny. I know, y'all. His mind was telling him, go this way. And his body was like, nobody mocking you. And you just fall and injure yourself. Show me a clip of like a Bernardo Silva doing that. Our team is just. Also, to add on to that, Johnny Evans is going to be out for some weeks with a thigh injury.
Oh my God!
We just can't catch a break, FC. How is Christian Eriksen just going to just slip, do a Steven Gerrard, and injure himself? Now the midfield has to readjust again. The balances, how. Anyway, let's not go that route. I do not want to cast a negative jinx, on this midfield trio. Now we got Manny Mace, Scott McTominay, and Bruno Fernandes. Can they cook though? The three of them. Can they control Luton and keep on creating chances for our forwards? Because so far the game has been Man United. We should have been 2 goals up. Kenny says he should have scored. Khan says, bro, we should be 2-0 up. Ten Hag, we have a problem. Khan, is it Ten Hag's problem? He can't really shoot for them now. But his job is to make sure that the team is creating chances. He cannot take the chance himself. If you get what I'm saying, Tactically, I feel like the man has done his job. We are controlling, we're enjoying possession. We're finally playing like a home team. We just can't find the back of the net. Garnacho hesitating, deciding to dribble. Why not just, oh man, somebody should have also told Garnacho, man on, look behind you, so he doesn't shift to his right. Man, I don't even know, man. Harry Maguire with the ball. Alejandro Garnacho loses it again. It's the theme of the day. Well, I don't think. Yes, good. We won the ball back. Pass it. Pass your way out of trouble. There's nobody helping. Nice. Beautiful, beautiful playing that way out of trouble between Scott McTominay, Bruno Fernandes, and Marcus Rashford on that right hand side. That intricate passes right there, that sequence like just showed all you need to do is pass the ball and move into space. You beat a Luton Town press just like that. No dribbling needed. RJ is laughing at Luton. Shay says if you lose, I think you should sack Ten Hag. Nah. Shay, are you also agreeing with Khan? Because Khan says, man, this is Ten Hag's fault. I'm like, no, we're creating chances. 2 big chances that should have been goals. Shay, I differ with you on that one. You know, what's Ten Hag supposed to do? If the guys can't finish their dinner, he served the dinner. Alejandro Garnacho is fouled again. Can Man United use this long free kick opportunity? Also, referee, when are the yellow cards going to come out? Because I'm pretty sure this is not the first time. Whoa. Is that his third on Garnacho? Where's the VAR check for that? And they decide to go to halftime. Wow. What is even that? It's still 0-0 at Old Trafford, by the way, at halftime. Man United has created at least 2 big chances and they have failed to convert. They're enjoying 75% possession, you know. Wow. What is your prediction of the second half? I'm going to put the link in the chat if you want to hop in to talk a little bit about this game, how you're feeling. Let me know. You are so welcome here. My name is Botswana Poppy. This is the Football Power Hour. We're also streaming to MUFC Realist TV. Go hit the like button over there too, by the way, especially while we're on halftime. So right now, Arsenal is leading Burnley. Shay is celebrating because Trossard scored right at the end of the first half. Leon Trossard, man, is on fire. Leandro Trossard is on fire. He scored the first goal for them versus Sevilla. He scores the first goal for Arsenal versus Burnley. That's what somebody who's an attacker is supposed to do. Crystal Palace versus Everton is still 1-1 after 2 early goals, you know, one on the first minute and one on the 5th minute by Mikolenko and Eze. And the other game that's going to be played later on is Bournemouth versus Newcastle. That one should be also fun. Let's see if Newcastle can go and have an away win. Yo, we're joined right now by big Arsenal fan, the one and only Shay. Hey, Shay.
What's up?
What's up, Shay? Shay?
1-0 Arsenal.
1-0 Arsenal is what's up. I hear you.
I would
yeah.
join back late because my internet's shit.
Yeah. Is Arsenal playing well, though?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're happy with it? And he ran away. The internet took him away. Word. It's at least somebody out there celebrating. If we look at the stats from Arsenal Burnley game, the first half, it looks like Arsenal has had 10 shots already. 3 of them on target. Burnley has had 4 shots and 4 on target. These stats are very similar to the game that we talked about at the beginning of the stream, the Wolves Spurs game. It was a little bit like this. Like Wolves had more shots on target than Spurs, even though Spurs had more of the ball than Wolves. Matter of fact, Spurs nearly had around 60% possession, which is a very, very interesting thing to look at. Because right now, when we focus on Man United Luton Town stats, you can see that Man United is at a high 76% possession. I don't think we've ever registered 76 in this season. This is really, really a lot of the ball that we're having, and partially it's Luton Town not pressing us and not, pressing us high. They're letting us do our thing, but we should still be converting. We can't have 76% possession of the ball and just take and have one shot on target. Come on now.
That is a bloody joke.
It don't make sense at all. It don't make sense. It's like Shay's internet. Lily says, "Oh, Manchester United is poo poo." Oh, John is being sarcastic, saying, "What amazing football we just witnessed." Big up to Robert, by the way, in the building. Shout out to you. I hope you're well, my friend. I hope you're well too, John. Yeah, this football is not really football, It's more like rugby type of ball. It's pain, says Compost. Compost, Smurf. Big up to you, fam. I want to put some respect on your name, guys. Compost the other day made me laugh. I was on the train. I saw a comment on one of the videos, one of the streams, and Compost was like, "I'm just commenting for the algorithm." I was like, "Oh, blessings to you, Compost. You're gonna get a big chair in heaven, man." Milo says, "Ako nepo bedi Manchester Dovidensha Eric Ten Hag out." Milos is not happy at all. So is Red. Red says, "Eric, no system Ten Hag. What a great manager." Red, please, the link is in the chat. Let's have this conversation. Khan, the link is in the chat. I want to know, is that Eric Ten Hag's fault? You cannot say that we're not creating, guys. We are creating. I see the ball arriving in the opposition's half, and then it's the final pass that just is not there. It's the moment when the attacker has a sighted goal. They choose. We've had more than 1, 2, 3 times. I remember now the ball just going up in the air. Marcus Rashford. We've had Alejandro Garnacho more than once skyrocketing a ball. Like, let's talk about it. Is this Ten Hag's fault? Is it the player's fault? We are joined by the one and only, ladies and gentlemen, the legendary. Give him a drum roll.
Big up. So how are you doing, Puppy? How did you see the game?
Brother, like we're creating chances. We are creating chances, but we're just not really finishing them. Ten Hag is making the dinner, but the players are not eating. What's your take on it?
Yeah, I think we are playing good football. I think we are dominating them. They had one chance, and then that was a header. But I would say, yeah, Onana had a good save. But as I heard you mentioned, we lack a little bit in the last third.
Yeah,
we are a little bit. I see Bruno is a little bit unprecise, but he's trying. And I see Højlund, he's on fire today, so I believe he will have a goal. He had a big chance on the cross from Rashford. I didn't like the Eriksen injury, because when Mason Mount came on, he's roaming into Bruno's area and McTominay is alone. So I see a weakness there coming, because Eriksen is a little bit deeper. He's a little bit more intuitive when it comes to football understanding. So I hope Ten Hag addressed that right away in the halftime and say, okay, Mason Mount, you're playing for Eriksen, so you need to be a little bit deeper. You're not the number 10, you are the number 8.
Exactly.
besides that, I think we are playing good, and it's just a matter of time before we score the first goal.
I like your optimism. I like your optimism. You know, if we don't score, you know,
Yep.
shout out to Dross, by the way. Big up to you for that comment. But if we don't score, let's go to Mark's comment of if United don't win today, we are in trouble and we have problems. It's not looking good.
We will win.
What?
We will win. I'm sure.
We will win.
Yeah, I'm so positive right now. I like what I see. I see patterns. I see we are trying the same over and over again, and we come to chances. It's just a matter of clinicality and a little bit of coincidence and details. So we are there right at the moment. We just need a goal.
Would you say you saw some patterns of play that were trying to form, or was it not really clear to you?
Well, like we see, we always try to overlap with the fullbacks. We
Okay,
haven't done
yep.
that, but now I see the overlap comes, and both Garnacho and Rashford are actually seeking the byline to cross.
Yeah.
But if it's filled up, drags himself a little bit in, open up space for the fullback, and the fullback comes around and cross. So I can see that we have like old-fashioned wing play with overlapping fullbacks, and that's really positive because I see that Ten Hag has understood that we need to feed Højlund, we need to create chances for him, and that's what we are doing at the moment.
Yeah, no, and Reggie Young earlier on also headed across from deep, and Dallo has crossed as well. Like, yeah, I agree with you on the at least to respond to Mohamed and say, Mohamed, yes, Maguire has been, spraying balls, but there is a little bit of that overlapping play and trying to use our fullbacks. Big up to you though for that. Go ahead. Oh, you're turning your video off. Don't need top class players for Luton. Just need some fighting spirit, says Red. I think the spirit is there. I think the spirit is there. Like, it's just the goal that's lacking. We're lacking clinicality, if that's a word. Being clinical, that's what we need to do,
Yeah.
You just need to just put that ball in the back of the net. Big up to Salman for joining us. Shout out to you, my friend. Hope that you're well. Yes. Don't forget to hit the like button, by the way, if you're just joining in. R10 says it feels like an away game. No, you got 76% possession, R10. 76. That's really high. It feels like there's something, oh man, that chance too that Højlund just had at the beginning of the game, and he nearly scored with his thigh. If that went in, this game would even open up more for us. I feel like we will get a goal. Maybe it's Jarvis's positivity that is rubbing off, and Luan's Jarvis equals positivity.
Thank you, Luan. But talking about Maguire, I think Maguire actually played well. I think he sets up Garnacho a lot of times. He's precise on his ball. A little bit too much air, so it goes a little bit too slow. I wish it was a little bit more direct in his passes, so it gives Garnacho the extra edge when he goes 1-against-1. But I think Maguire plays actually quite good. What we lack is when you see Lindelof have the ball, because we lack a ball-playing centre back who can drive with the ball, because it stops and it goes too slow with him. So he kind of hampers our attack play. So because Luton gets the time to like fall into shape, and it makes it more difficult.
Red says we are the team that plays the most long balls in the league. Yeah, hoofball. But a few of them have been accurate, and that was really nice to see. A few long balls that were actually successful today. It's just the calmness and the quick decision making that Alejandro Garnacho chance. Do you think he tried the right thing by trying to dribble the goalkeeper to go to the right, and then he was there, in front.
He was in front. He was using way too much time, and he was obviously going over to his right foot for the shot. So it
Yeah.
made it easy for the goalkeeper. He should have gone left and then just put it in the open goal.
Yeah.
Or shot on the first.
Or shot on
Yeah,
sight. Yeah.
yeah.
Try between his legs, for example, as well. And
I
I was.
think, yeah.
Go ahead. I was
No,
trying to shout and say like whoever his teammates are like that were close to him in that zone, they should tell him men on, because there was that Luton Town defender coming from the back,
Yeah.
and but he's been positive though. He's won us a few fouls. And I like to see him just getting those learning moments, and that only comes with Premier League experience. Can you believe Marcus Rashford is on his 250th Premier League game?
Yeah, this is impressive. He's been playing a lot of games. I just want to go back to Garnacho. I see his first half by numbers. Statman Dave on Twitter, he said 100% pass accuracy, 43 touches. He had 26 out of 26 passes complete. He won 5 out of 9 ground duels and 3 key passes and 2 other 3 tackles. So Garnacho is playing fantastic this game. And people who say that Garnacho can't start a game, they are wrong, because he can start a game and come in and impact the game from the beginning.
Yeah, that's what we want to hear. That's what we want to hear from Garnacho. Really, really, that's the way. Any player that gets a chance, you should really take your chance full on. So let's see the other midfielders. Have we Rashford on the right real quick? Let's leave the midfielders alone. Rashford on the right. How are you liking that? It's the second game.
Yeah, but I see he has a plan when he plays. He tries to go to the byline, or if he's blocked, he drags in, as I told you in the beginning, and the overlapping fullback comes. I'm sure that's why Erik ten Hag chose. Oh no, Aaron Wan-Bissaka was ill. That's why. But anyway, the overlapping fullback, that's good, and it utilized the best from Dalot also, so he gets to come to the byline and cross. What I like a little bit, I think we're a little bit too impatient. If we push Fulham directly back into their own 18-yard, we don't have to rush the attack. And I see a little bit of Bruno. He needs to calm down a little bit, and even McTominay, he tries Hollywood passes, and that's not for McTominay. McTominay should just pass it sideways. That's all what he can do. Don't try the forward difficult pass. But then it ends up losing the ball. So we got to be more patient, and we got to see. Luton, after a while, when people get tired and something, they will lose their marking and we will have the chance, but we got to be patient. If you see Manchester City, Barcelona, all of those big clubs who play possessive football, they wait for their chance.
They really, really wait. Yeah. Man, big up to you, Jarvis. This second half has started again, and let's see how. What's your score prediction?
Well, my prediction before the game was 4-0, so I can't back down. We got to score 4 goals. Hopefully a Højlund brace, but I'm still positive. I believe in this team, and I believe we have turned a corner. I see more patterns.
Bro, big up to you, brother. Big up to you. Oh, sorry, wrong button.
Well, I'm going back to watch the game. I will jump on right after the game and have my say, and then we will have the after match.
Yes. All right.
See you then. Okay.
Big up, legend. I'll talk to you later. Nice chat from Jarvis right there. Let's see if Man United. I feel like Luan had the best score prediction in the house. That 2-0 is the one that's most likely. Everything else, what is going on? Now McTominay is injured. Okay, he's fine. Huh. We can't catch a break, I heard Wan-Bissaka, Jarvis said Wan-Bissaka is ill. Like, what? Somebody needs to pray for Manchester United. The second half has commenced, by the way. I'm 47 minutes, 15 seconds into the game. If you are trying to synchronize with me, Let's see what Harry Maguire can do. Come on, United. We believe. Let's go. We need a goal. We need a goal like yesterday. Mason Mount wins a free kick. Very positive from Money Mace. Wow. Very positive from Money Mace. Yeah, he was impeded. Yeah, you guys pulled him. I think by Osho. Luton Town defender. Can Man United do something with this free kick from deep? We have so many players outside the box. I think this is going to be a routine. Are we passing it outside the box? Because we don't have enough people in the box, Bruno. He's still... okay. Positive try. Oyland headed that ball. Yeah, not bad, not bad, not bad, not a bad try. Hoyland. He should have scored that, though. No excuse. No, Dalo. Incomplete pass on the right. That is not good, Diogo Dalo. Good thing Townsend is selfish. Because he just made up for your error, Diogo Dalo. Manny Mace from the right, spraying a pass, but, you know, Hoyland could not control it. Ganacho! He should have passed that ball. Good sliding tackle by Bruno. Good defensive work rate by Bruno Fernandes. Wow, man did something. I know, right? Compost. That should give him confidence to do something even more, you know. Guys, we're 50 minutes into the game, and Man United haven't scored at Old Trafford. Come on, United. The goal is coming. I feel it. The goal is coming. I feel it. Marcus. Rashford loses the ball, and now we are under fire because Ross Barkley has it. Okay. Canacho. Ref! Penalty, referee! Reguilon was fouled in the box. I think it has to be a penalty. There's no way. That was so positive by Serge Reguilon, you know. Oh, referee. It looks like referee thinks it's a goal kick. It seems like Reguilon is the one that really kicked it. Oh, no. Nema foul not Reguilon, says Milos. Okay. No VAR check so far. We are noticing, you know. VAR is like, no, play on, play on. Evo is saying we miss Sancho. Somebody get an Uber to somebody get an Uber for Sancho. We need him in this team right now. Yeah, because Sancho would have done something better than that, you know, if he was on the left. But all he has to do is apologize. It's crazy that a tweet put him in this predicament. You're not playing football right now because of a tweet? Hmm. Bruno Fernandes loses the ball, trying to find Garnacho. That was rather wasteful. Come on, United. Give us something to cheer about, man. Why are we seeing like guys like Andres Townsend just being in this game more than a Hoyland? Luton Town with a corner kick. And it is cleared successfully. Wow. Man United cleared a corner kick. This is improvement. Improvement. Come on. Referees now starting to play for the other team now. What is this? What is this? No. I don't believe that was a foul. Apparently, Bruno Fernandes fouled. There's no cutting edge to this team, says GB. We look like a clueless, toothless team up front, says Evo. Unfortunately, I cannot argue with that. Everton have scored. It's 2-1. Everton. Crystal Palace is in the mud. And Man United get itself out the mud? Because we're also in the mud when you think about it. With this 0-0, can't believe we're approaching the hour mark. Now we're just letting Luton Town just get back into the game. This is not looking good. Okay. Maybe something's going to happen here. Reguilon with the cross. Couldn't find Hoyland. Come on. Rashford is back on the left, it seems. Garnacho is now on the right. And Hag is like, let's try something else. Ooh, that was a dangerous cross that Rashford provided there, though. Unfortunately, nothing. Nothing. We bad, 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 says Percy. All of a sudden, now he's on the left. He's starting to dribble. Compost is asking, what's on the bench? Do we even have a bench? Compost. He's like, what's on the bench? Anthony Martial on the bench. Another Anthony on the bench. The double A batteries are just chilling right there. Facundo Pelestri is on the bench. Rashford drills it on the ground, and it's a golazo! It's a golazo! It's Victor Lindelof! Victor Lindelof! Man United get a goal! Finally! Finally! Yes! Oh, it's been a long time coming, you know. Oh. I used to pray for times like these. Oh. After a long struggle, it takes a corner kick. Rashford drills the ball on the ground after receiving the pass from Manny Mace. And then it ricochets and Lindelof is there to pick it up and shoot. Golazo. Golazo. Has been atrocious FC. Oh, no cutting edge FC. But finally, says Red. Finally, goal Lindelof. 1-0. How are we struggling against Luton at home? Uh-oh, VAR. Let's continue. Okay. I saw the referee saying, hold on, don't go anywhere. He was like, let me get the clearance from the VAR room. And they went ahead and said, all right, it is a golazo. Now, Tahith Chong comes in for Townsend. Let's hope Tahith Chong does not have his day today where he equalizes. Oh, Shay. Oh, Lindelof has as many goals as our front six. Evo says Lindelof has as many goals as our front six.
Make it make sense, blood.
That is too funny. Lindelof goal, no VAR. They tried. You saw GB. When Man United scored, it was like, hold on. Check everything from Andre Onana. Let's make sure that everybody was following the law, you know? But finally, it's a goal. Finally. Ah, Chong is here. It's peak settings. Oof. Finally, Man United get the goal that we needed. I was getting too, you know, it was too frustrating. Finally, we got a goal. Now we're passing with a little bit more confidence. There's a little bit more assurance. Money Mace driving with the ball. Finding Scott McSauce. Dallo finds Rashford on the right. Rashford, looks like you have a brand new position, my friend. He tries to run through them.
That is a bloody joke.
Marcus Rashford, what are you doing? Do you know there's something called Twitter X? That is going. What is Blood doing? Can somebody tell me what Rashford was doing? He's like, I'm gonna make you guys invisible. What? Luan, we have to talk to your boy now. You said no slagging him. I'm not slagging him, but I can question that. What was he doing? Ay, ay, ay. Percy says, I give up on him. Like, what's the thought process, bro? Luton Town is attacking, and Tahith Chong nearly got the yo. Tahith Chong nearly got that shot that we were scared of. He nearly got a shot off, and he was gonna score, you know. Onana has it. We need more goals. We need more goals. Real Maldens was saying VAR got a squeamish. Luan says, I would love some of Chong's hair. Yeah, I know he looks like he's got that good hair products as well. By the way, if you're wondering about the other game, Everton is still leading Crystal Palace by a goal, so it's 2-1. Arsenal is leading Burnley by 2-1. After, Trossard scored, Saliba also scored. And now Burnley is trailing. But at Old Trafford, Luton Town trails. Will they continue to trail? Will Man United be able to get that second goal and kill the game off? Please, Mason Mount, what are you doing now? Get a red card if you have to. These guys are just putting themselves into trouble for no reason. All of a sudden, we don't want possession. We go a goal up. We decide to be careless. We're forgetting the triangle passing. I see people trying to take people on. What is this? We need to go back to basics, guys. Compo said Rashford had an AI malfunction. Eva says Chong's on. He's good for a goal against us. Oh, please, Eva, do not speak it into existence. Good defensive work right there from Mason Mount. Everybody else was just standing, waiting for him to take a shot. And you know what? You can always trust Ross Barkley to hit a shot off target. GB says Anthony is coming on now. By the way, Percy, oh Lord, he says Rashford has the invisibility clause in his contract. Oh, let's hope Anthony will actually show up. I'm wondering if Ten Hag is going to take out Garnacho. Is he done with Garnacho? Who is Anthony going to come in for? Most likely Garnacho, huh? Red, do you know? Since you're in the future, you and GB. I think he's going to tell Rashford to go to the left, and then Anthony goes to the right. Arten is wondering, where is Pelestri? Yeah, Garnacho is off. It's a United corner. It's all happening at the same time. Anthony is coming on for Alejandro Garnacho. I mean, positive start, positive performance. Let's clap hands for Garnacho. I think he did okay. I think he did all right. He had that howler. He should have definitely scored that goal. 2 moments he should have scored for sure that I'm not happy about, but he's a young lad, you know. He needs these games to gain experience like this. Come good for us. Now, question of the day is, will Anthony come good for us? Will Anthony score a goal? Or rather, will Anthony beat a defender? That's the question of the day. He comes in, he's got what? Okay, about 20 minutes. How many successful take-ons will Anthony have? Taking a peek around and seeing how the other teams are still going. The scores haven't changed. Arsenal still leading by a goal. So is Everton. And so is Manchester United. Can we make it 2, though? We're approaching the 70th minute mark. I feel like Ten Hag is going to bring in Anthony Martial. When is Martial coming on? Anthony driving with the ball. Anthony driving with the ball. Is he going to do? He looks for Marcus Rashford. Rashford hits it straight at the goalkeeper. What? Rashford, you could have do better, bro. What a positive play by Anthony. He chose not to shoot. Uh-oh. Rashford waited too long. Y'all says, I don't see much of a future for Anthony at United. Kenny Fan TV is asking, where is the link? The link is in the chat, my brother. Feel free to pull up, especially when this game is ending. I want to know your thoughts. Rashford, he should have scored. Free kick in a very dangerous position, you know. That free kick was caused by Serge Reguilon fouling Tahith Chong, I believe. Even though Reguilon got the ball. It seems like Luton Town has to make a forced substitution right now. Is that doing that? Let me get my tea. Somebody's injured. Oh, it's a shame. It's a shame he's limping off from talking about the young man, Alfie Dougherty. He looks like he's injured. So that's all for him. Tomorrow, guys, it's a big game. It's a big game. Chelsea versus Manchester City. We will be doing a watch along. Make sure you hit the notification bell, by the way, so you know when we go online. But pull up for that one. It's going to be a big one because Man United needs to get that 3 points, and then we can go on tomorrow and watch the games with a little bit of laughter and, relief. So Chelsea versus Manchester United. I mean, versus Manchester City tomorrow.
We will be there. We will be there.
All right. Onana, you better save this. You better save this free kick. This is a free kick in a dangerous position, you know. Oh, it hits the wall. Perfect. Perfect. That's what we like to hear. That's what we like to see. Compose is asking why don't we hit anything first time? I know. That is so annoying. Why don't we take our chances first time? So pensive, you know. Yal says Chelsea is going to get butchered. You know, we'll be there for that cooking. Yeah, that deserves a yellow card. That foul on Rashford by Kabore, Isa Kabore. That was a little bit too rush, in my opinion. But Chelsea then better pull up for City, says Getty Fed TV. uh, you'll be surprised though, Kenny. Imagine City lose to Chelsea, you know. Imagine City losing to Chelsea. It's possible. Chelsea actually do well against teams that want to play football, you know, and you know they have that pace of Sterling. It's just as long as Poch does not start Nicholas Jackson, Mr. Wasteful, then they stand a chance. Okay. Rashid finds Cedric. Yo! And Bruno, you should have scored that. Bruno Fernandes. No. Very nice pass by Marcus Rashford to find Cedric, who never gave up, you know. He ran and crossed that ball with, man. Bruno. You can do better. Hoyland is on the floor. Get up, Hoyland. I'm getting my tea while Hoyland is on the floor. Okay. Bruno takes the corner. Oh, he's taking it short. Rashford to Dallo, and Dallo tries to cross, and nothing comes out of it. Hey, is this one of those 1-0 scrape through squeaky bum time FC? Need a second goal to just kill the sting of this game, man. Luton Town are going to keep believing. And we don't want to give him one of those things where at halftime, I mean, at in added time, they just get a lucky set piece, you know. Uh-oh. Somebody clear the ball, you know. Looks like Rasmus Hoyland is injured. Ivo says Hoyland down, it looks bad. Uh-oh. Hoyland por Verda. That means injured. And Arsenal make it 3-1 at Burnley. 3 points done and dusted at the Emirates. Eesh. Martial is coming on. Seems like the French connection is coming on. Rafael Varane is also coming in. Yep. Yeah. Another injury, Percy. Another injury. Like, we can't catch a break, you know. How many injuries are we going to get? Breaking off. End the season, man. End the season, says Kenny Fed TV. Oh, we might as well start praying now, Percy. Says Varane, please. Do not boot the ball unnecessarily today. Ah, sheesh. He better protect the ball today. This is the time, Rafa. Okay, Luton Town crossing and Victor Lindelof with a chest pass to Andre Onana. That was really nice and assured. Ten minutes of regular time left, ladies and gentlemen, and Manchester United is leading by a goal to nil. It's still nervy. We just need to kill the game off. A second goal will just do it all for us. We need that desperately. Can Bruno Fernandes provide it? No, that was a defensive masterclass right there by what's his name? Luton Town's defender. He made sure that that ball was not going to deflect into his net. That was a good clearance. Bruno with the corner. Fails to find Varane. Anthony. Oh, that was a good cross by Bruno to Scott McTominay, but the save was even better. Wow. Mark Sauce, he nearly got a goal there. That was a really... Oh, so close, says Luan. Yeah, Percy, I couldn't tell who that Luton Town player was. I was like, nah. I only know like 4 players in that team. You know, everybody else, I'm like, who's that? But definitely, the goalkeeper, Kaminsky, deserves an honorable mention. Man has just turned into prime Buffon all of a sudden. Anthony trying to wiggle his way through, and no, he also has his controller disconnected. Guys, we need to get a goal, man. Luan still holding out for that 2-0. Luan, if that comes true, respect. Neil is tired of watching crap every single game. Red says Anthony with a great cutback and a great pass sideways. Yeah, that was really nice by him. Yeah. I missed that comment earlier on. Percy said Lindelof just showed that chat to always work on your chest in the gym. That was a nice pass. Calm. Chest pass to Onana. He's actually had a very good performance, Lindelof. We have to uh applaud him. And you also applaud Crystal Palace because it looks like Crystal Palace found the back of the net, and it is 2-2. Ladies and gentlemen, it is 2-2 at Selhurst Park. They fight back. Eagles. Yes, it's 2-2, Milos. Palace and Everton, 2-2. But I think Arsenal has wrapped up the Burnley game. Last time I checked it was 3-1, and it is still 3-1. Man United just have to do it the hard way, you know. Why can't we just get the second goal and then we just call it a day? Imagine they're probably also gonna add over 5 minutes of added time, you know. Wow. Man United, if we win this 1-0, it seems like all our matches we win by 1 goal, you know. Milo says Manchester Luton, 85 minutes. Yes, that's exactly where I am. Luton is making 3 changes. Oh, mamma mia. 3 changes. Luan is feeling a Rashford goal in the air. It's incoming, says Luan. Well, we've been waiting for that Rashford goal. He's only got 1 in the Premier League so far. This is not good. A player who had as many goals as he did last season? Come on. Who's this? Oh, this is the Adebayo kid we mentioned earlier on. R10? Was that you who mentioned him? Oh. Adebayo comes in for Morris. Why is it taking so long, though? Luton Town taking so long. Okay, not done with the substitutions. Crap, Adebayo says R10. Yo, Luen says Rashford goal incoming, and let's see if it is actually gonna come. She's been wishing for it. We're all wishing for it. He just needs to that goal is gonna click and make everything just fall into place for him because he's been chasing it so much. Yes, great job by Victor Lindelof. Morris is complaining so much, but yo, get out of here, Morris. And newsflash, Arsenal got a red card. It is Fabio Vieira who got the red card. Yes. It's not a very, very significant player, really, when you think about it. But he could put a different twist to that game, you know. 5 minutes left. Burnley, if they get 1 goal, they could push on in added time. We have a corner, and look at Bruno and Rashford. They don't even know what they want to do with it. Corner United. Corner United. Straight to the goalie. Dallo with a rocket. And the story of the day, Dallo as well. He hits it wide. Nice technique, though. He was going for the highlights here. He was going for the highlights reel. Get that ball from Chong. Get it. Nice defensive work from Mason Mount. Okay. That's a really positive performance, you know. That's a really positive performance from Mason Mount. Another corner. Another one. Another one. Corner after corner. We're on our fifth corner now. Mount is playing well. Even GB is recognizing that. We are on the 89th minute now. This game is so boring. Percy, I don't know which game you're watching, mate. I am my heart is beating fast right now. We just need to get to the 90th minute next time. And also find out how much edit time is also put in, because we just got to see this through. Keep the ball. Keep the ball. Long ball to Rashford, who can't control it. Okay. Shout out to Drex, by the way. Dallo needs to be benched to regain his energy. I agree with you, brother. He needs to just sit down and watch from the bench. You know, how many minutes do you think is? I bet it's going to be more than 5 minutes. How many minutes will be added on? At least these guys, you know, that they never want to see us win. And they are about to say it. I think it's 8 minutes added on. Okay. That's still a lot, though. They should have said 6. Chong in the 97th minute. Evo, get out of here, man. Do not say such. Do not put things like that in the universe into existence. No, Khan, we in here for this 8 minutes. Big up to you if you're just joining in. My name is Botswana Papi. This is the Football Power Hour. Hit the like button if you haven't done so. Subscribe if you have not done that. Manchester United, can they cling on to this 1-0 victory? Or 1-0 score, let me say. I believe we can do it. Especially when Harry Maguire wins the ball like that. That's beautiful to see. Yes, Harry. Martial. Oh, look at Martial. He's around. More drama at Selhurst Park, by the way, as Everton find a way to make it 3-2 in the dying moments of the game. Oh, my days. It's happening at Selhurst Park. It's also happening at Old Trafford because Marcus Rashford just won a free kick outside the box. He was through, you know. But Lockyer, is that how you pronounce his name? The Luton number 4. He pretty much stuck his bum out and hit Rashford. Can Tom Lockyer, is that how you say it? I'm horrible at pronouncing people's names, guys. Francisco in the building, by the way. This is such an unnecessary red. You are leading 3-1 at 84th minute of the Met. Francisco, Fabio Vieira did an unnecessary red card. Is that what happened? It's okay. We love it when Arsenal, gets red cards. I was just hoping it would be a real player that they depend on, like a Rice or something, But Bruno Fernandes about to take this free kick. I hope it's him, not Marcus Rashford. I know Luton wants Marcus Rashford to take the free kick, but I want Bruno on this free kick. Come on. Can we get a free kick goal? Oh, Bruno!
Oh my God! But what the hell, boy?
Bruno! What was even that? Where are these guys shooting boots today, man? What? Does he even practice? Next time, give the free kick to Mason Mount. Because I haven't... When was the last time we saw a Man United player score a free kick, guys? Because my memory says we don't score free kicks. I don't even think last season we scored a free kick. Maybe wrong. But it's a little crazy to just think, like, how can we almost go a whole season? Yeah, I don't think I remember a free kick goal when we have guys like Christian Eriksen in there. Why is the fridge on the floor? Somebody get my center back up, please. There we go. Former captain Maguire. Oh, is Eric Ten Hag about to get a card? Eric Ten Hag gets a yellow card. Stop talking, Eric. You don't want to miss the next game. You don't want to be sent on watching it from the stands. Stop talking. But it's nice to see Eric Ten Hag also just standing up for his team. We need our coach to be vocal like that because this refereeing has to be called out. An atrocious vendetta against Manchester United. Nice foul there, winning a foul by Scott McTominay to just calm the game down. He's been doing well today, Scott McTominay, guys. He has been doing well. Percy says Ronaldo was the last person to score a free kick for us.
What the hell? Oh my God! No way!
Wow. That's horrible, Ronaldo, the guy who's got so many goals in Saudi Arabia. He's even scored a free kick in Saudi Arabia. We still can't score a free kick at Carrington. What the hell is happening at Carrington? Are the boys practicing free kicks? What are you doing, Bruno? Now we're in danger. Great job, Harry Maguire. Great foul. Great foul. Great foul. 1 more minute. Can we hold on, please? That Tahith Chong equalizer, we do not want to see it in the 97th minute. Who said that? Somebody in the chat said that. Please, please, please. That cannot happen. Luen says that trying to kill my Scotty Mac. McTominay is tough, Luen. That boy, he's got the right minerals, Yes, Onana saves the ball. Lie on the floor, Onana. Get a yellow card if you have to. Hey. Ladies and gentlemen, we are just seconds away from the 3 points at Old Trafford. Darius made a save. Onana with the save, says G-Trex. GV, you foul, man. He's seriously calling him Curious. And it's going to stick, you know. I'm going to start thinking about that every time. Oh, Rashford! Oh, we were so close. We were so close. Luan's prediction was so close. The game is done. Somebody blow the whistle, please. Blow the whistle. Another foul. And while playing till the 99th minute. You want 100 minutes, referee? Is that what you're trying to do? This is the last kick of the game, surely. No, Maguire. No. Hey, whenever it goes to Maguire, I get so scared. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Manchester United win 1-0 at Old Trafford. Wow. So much for going to town, huh? Man United win 1-0 and it was that all-important goal by the unlikely defender Victor Lindelof. We deserve to give him his flowers. Oh man. Bravo. Big up to you. Big up to Sashiv in the building. Also, big up Sashiv. Bro,
Yo, 3-point collectors today, man. 3-point collectors. Let's go. Wow, what a relief, man. We've been, bro, in the second half, we've been absolutely got outplayed by flipping Luton Town. Oh my God. What the hell did I just watch, man? Luton Town.
Town. I know.
It's embarrassing, bro. Still, bro. But, I mean, fair play to Mount. To be fair, he came on and just he was the I think Mount was the only guy. I think he really did well. Bruno Fernandes, he just keeps on losing the ball again and again. I mean he did have some chances, and I mean overall we just literally again scrapped a win. I mean I thought this was going to be a 2-1 win, but like. But I always thought in my mind that it was going to be a really a scammy win, you know.
You said it was really going to be a scammy win?
Yeah, it is literally a scammy win today, man. I mean, scrap the win, smash and grab.
Bro, we shouldn't be. We're at home, bro. This is Luton. They've only got one.
We should have been 2-0. Garnacho should have scored that. Hoyland gave Garnacho a play. He could have just scored with his first time. Why can't he just shoot? You just you don't need to cut back, man. Like you could have scored that.
It's like our attackers want to be like, oh, I have a chance. Everybody, hold on. I have my chance now. Let me tee myself. It's just they take too long to make decisions, bro.
Look at Wolves, man. Wolves played such good football. They had such good fight and passion to make such a good comeback against Spurs.
Yeah.
Like seriously, man. Like Wolves, you know.
Hey, but you know what, Sashiv? Look at the brighter side,
3
bro.
points is 3 points, man.
We top 6, you know.
Newcastle ain't going to lose to Bournemouth, so
we top 6, you know. I mean, yes, but right now we still top 6, though.
Yeah,
you never know, bro. You never know what could happen. RJ is asking, "What did I just witness?" And Neil says, "Crap." utter crap is what we witnessed. Evo says it's painful to watch.
It is.
It's really painful to watch. Drex, I saw you backstage and then you disappeared.
Oh, by the way, Spurs, hold that. Hold that. Yeah. Some of these Spurs fans on the Football TV show, yeah, they were thinking, we are the favorites for the league and all. I mean, chill out, man. Like,
yeah, no, the Spurs is the new Arsenal. I think
that's true. But they are the original serial bottle jobs across the Europe.
Mhm.
Arsenal, if you ask me in terms of Premier League, I would say Arsenal. But like if you ask me who's the biggest serial bottle jobs across the Europe, it's got to be Spurs.
Do you know Tottenham?
What?
Tottenham Hotspur?
Topspur?
No.
What's that?
You never heard of them?
No?
Yo.
Oh man. Yeah, no, that is it's unfortunate because I think that just gonna just keep going down, and they've lost key players. Let's see if Man United can build on this win, man. That's the main thing that I'm just more like, let's focus on ourselves and get ourselves up. I want to welcome, ladies and gentlemen, fellow Red Luan Pons.
Hey, Luan, hello.
Fellow Red R10.
R10. Hey, Multiverse KG, how are you, buddy?
Doing well. How are you guys?
Oh, brother, we got 3 points. How you feeling? Luan, your audio is off. You're muted.
Yo, that was painful to
Luan,
watch, man.
Luan, you're on mute.
Yeah, it was painful.
That's why I could not make a prediction even at halftime. I was like, I don't know how
I've never made any prediction.
I don't know how this wave is gonna flow because it was not looking good. But yeah, we got the 3 points.
Yeah,
That's what's important.
Yeah.
But if we are looking for style of play, smooth transitions,
I mean, our tempo is
nothing
still not there yet, but because it's gonna be painful to watch. So we have to get used to it in the next coming few weeks till we get our fully fit squad.
Exactly. No. I was just enjoying the joy from Luan of just like saying, you know what, we still won. It was not pretty, but with Manchester United, it's done the Manchester United way where we just scraped through. Somehow we just got through and got the 3 points.
I mean, to be honest, fair play to Luton Town. At least last week they nearly got a win against Liverpool.
Mm-hmm.
So I really in this game I really expect it to be kind of really cagey game. So that's why in the quiz I just named myself KG.
True. I hear you. Francisco says a scrappy win is still 3 points,
Yes, fair.
And that's how we should remind ourselves that and say there's games where you win pretty, games where it's not so pretty. And this was under the not so pretty bunch. And we have a lot of those, Who would you guys say is the man of the match, by the way?
I don't know, to be honest with you. I mean, I think Højlund just came off from injury. Eriksen, not really, because he also came off from injury. I don't know. Should I give it to Mason Mount? I think. I don't know.
He had a really, really good impact. He's up there in my view as well. What about you, R10? Who are you thinking?
VAR for not getting involved.
Right. Yeah, they did try to check our goal thoroughly,
Yeah, but I would say I think Onana did well.
Lindelof
Onana did well today.
Lindelof for me. Sorry.
Lindelof did well, and so did Maguire, guys. Maguire also, the passing for me, I kept on noticing it so much that, he was aggressive. He was winning the aerial duels as he always does. But like he was just also spraying the ball. In the first half, there was lots of moments where Christian Eriksen was controlling the tempo, but so was Maguire. He was able to find, that pass that he can almost do with his eyes closed, the lob pass to Garnacho on the left, and sometimes to Rashford on the right. That was really, really important. And we should have been found a way to to use the possession that we had to create even more clearer chances, because we did create chances, but they were not like more than 3 that were like big, clear cut. Garnacho should have put his. Hoyland definitely should have put his, and another Garnacho chance also should have gone in. But other than those 3, I don't remember a lot more that were like clear. You really have to score this. We took shots that were all off target. And I don't know. Do you guys disagree or agree with that assessment?
Yeah, I agree with your assessment in terms of how the game went. For the, I was looking back at the Hoyland chance. I think he really
that
didn't
keeper
know.
was insane, man.
He didn't know much
How
about
did he
it because
save
it hit his knee.
I thought that went in.
Yeah, man. It's I don't know how he saved it.
I was like, I was like, oh.
Yeah. So Arten, you said VAR for not interfering. Francisco went with Onana as man of the match. By the way, let us know who your man of the match is as we're wrapping up the stream. There's a request from the chat. Sachiv, play us a tune on the piano.
Bro, I don't even have a piano. I mean, but like.
Oh my God! Get right here, man. Let's hear Connor. Let's hear from Drex. Connor, Drex, big up to you guys.
Drex, big up, man.
Big up. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, I can hear you, man.
Yeah,
we can hear you.
Quick one, Sajib. What game were you watching? You said Luton played us off the park. What game were you watching? I just wanted to know.
Yeah, Sajib, respond to that.
See, in football, right? When you get the goal, right? Don't forget that you have 11 opponents that you're playing against. Now, I know we expected to put them to the sword, maybe 2, 3, 4, right? But not all the time you would get that kind of result. Luton Town, we're going to sit back, absorb all pressures that they could absorb, and hit us on the break, and hope to get a goal, and go back, do the same thing, and make us all come out, which we did in the second half, right? I was happy we scored that goal the time we did, because it kind of opened up the game a little bit. Prior to that time, we hadn't really got any shot on target. I don't think we've had more than 3 or 2 shots on target, right? So it was looking Luton in the first half. If you say the first half, they were looting because they had about 3 shots on target. Onana making a good save. I think what's his name? What's this guy's name? Barkley had one shot, that
Onana had from Townsend.
Yeah.
The first half.
So all in all, right? It was a good game, because when you go 1-0 down, whether you play for Botswana Papi 11, right? Whether it's Papi and friends, right?
Yeah.
Once you go down, you would want to get back in that game. You would want to see how you get back in that game. It's only fair for Luton Town to actually try to come at us and see if they could nick one, knowing fully well the states that we've been in the Premier League. You understand? So anybody could come and try to test our defense and see, okay, how strong is it? Will they break under pressure? Which we've known over time, like in the past 6 games, whenever the first couple of games, 6, whenever we get a goal, we get pegged back within 5-6 minutes. So it's, whether we like it or not, it's in the mindset of our opponents here that whenever Manchester United gets a goal against us, let's rattle them. Let's see if we could get a goal back. So when you say Luton Town had I kind of understand where you were coming from, but when you say they had a better game than us, I'm like, where? because it's only fair for them to come at us. Now coming at us, if Marcus Rashford has put that chance that Anthony gave him, if he had put that away,
the first
Yeah,
half.
that would have been 2-0
Ireland as
already. You see what I'm saying? If there was a ball that Anthony Martial could not control, if he had controlled that, we never can tell what would have happened. So when we scored and they were like, you know what, throw caution into the wind, let's get at them, let's see if they would break under pressure. We had chances, right? We were supposed to like get more be more clinical. That's the word, more clinical. But we weren't clinical, right? So all in all, it was a good game for me. I don't know why somebody said it was boring, because I had, like, after we scored, my heart was racing, bro.
Yeah.
Like my heart was racing. And a boring game, your heart wouldn't race. You would just, maybe it was boring to him, like everybody, to each their own, right? But to me, it was like my heart was racing.
I didn't think it was too much of a, like, entertaining match. Like, there wasn't too many clear cut chances.
There wasn't. You're right, Connor. There wasn't more of like those chances. But that's what you get when you have men put up the wall of China in front of their goalie. That's what you get.
That's the wall of Luton. Connor.
Yeah, you understand what I'm saying? Yeah, Connor, you get me? So that's what you get. So you have to do well to break them down. And I think we still lack in that. Go ahead, Connor. Go ahead.
We lack in that department. United, we don't know what to do when we have too much of the ball. Like, we've seen it under Ollie and under Ragnick, also under Ten Hag. When we come up against teams that have a low block that just defend for 90 minutes,
No.
Did we lose?
We just lost your audio, Connor. And when I was just about to ask you about your picture.
Basically, this man right here, he's one that's affecting my audio. He is the reason my audio has been cutting out. He's launching attacks against us. He's launching attacks against United. He's not launching attacks for us. No, he's launching them against us up the wing. Like, if you want him to score for us, it's not going to happen. Do you know why Rashford missed that chance? It was because that man was going to get the assist for it. That's why Rashford missed that chance.
No way, Connor. Don't say that, Connor. Connor, no way. No. Rashford is low on confidence, because last season 8/10 Rashford put that away. Last season, so it's I don't like when he had the ball. I'm like, oh, good. I was about to scream goal. I'm like, yo, keeper made a save. I was like,
no, but that keeper today was on smoke. He was doing well. Like people were getting upset at Højlund for not scoring that chance he had in the first half. It's like he only got it off his thigh or his knee. Like, it's not like he had the best of clear cut volleys on it. Yeah, and Kaminsky was doing really well.
Yeah.
But a quick question, Papi.
Go ahead.
What do you guys make of Dalot? Because I'm getting. See, I don't want to call any player out, but I'm getting frustrated with that guy.
I feel like he's a bit like Bruno from last season.
Who was the player you got frustrated with?
Dalot.
Dalot.
He's a bit like Bruno, in my opinion, from last season, because he's played so many matches. I feel like if he just took a few games off, like maybe a 2-game rest time, he might just have a recharge, get more focused, and get back into a good run of form.
But Connor, on that note, don't you think if he gets quote unquote, if he gets benched, to actually, for us, we're seeing it as him regaining energy, right? Refreshing and all of that. Don't you think when he might lose some sort of he might get rusty? Because with Dalot, right, he starts really cold. He starts really cold. So I'm like, I don't know what to make. We are right, like when we were watching the game, I said I feel like he should be benched, given time to actually recuperate. He's had so much games to play. That's why I don't like calling him out, right? He's had so much game, but I feel like even if you do that, coming back might just be too slow and cold. I don't know, but today I just felt like maybe it's this frustration from the previous 2 games that's lingering on, but I just felt like this guy wasn't doing the thing that we know.
He wasn't Aaron Wan-Bissaka. He wasn't Aaron Wan-Bissaka. That's
even at his direct play, even at letting the ball go first time, right? He's good at it, but now he's like he holds on to the ball. He does like the what McTominay does: take 2-3 touch, then look for the safe pass. Dalot one time gets it, give it to the middle. He's already running to open up, right? But now it's like everybody's just trying to play safe, and I don't know, we don't take risks like we used to, man.
Also, who's this alternative KG as well? I've just caught that as well.
Oh, there's a KG right here.
Yeah, look, this KG in the universe.
Hey Connor, how's it going?
Oh, bro, you were just mute. It felt like it was my papi's whatchamacallit background or something.
It's good to meet you guys.
Is this KG from a universe where he can grow hair?
Right?
more like KG from the future.
Let's ask you a question, actually. KG from the future. So there's this rule that Ten Hag has been booked now. It's his third booking.
He's banned for the Everton match. He's not allowed on the touchline.
Bro, God, when did this rule come up? It's like, it feels like sometimes they bring up these new rules for Man United, you know?
See, the referee, the referee association, they've got to make money as well, you should understand. So,
God, what is...
That's like the strangest yellow card I've seen.
So does he pay a fine as well?
I should think so. I think for every yellow card or two you pay. I'm not too sure. Don't quote me on this, but I should think there's be a fine. It might not be from Ten Hag. It might be the club, but it's one of those things that you will not even hear about. So
for me, it's like, ooh, why Manchester United?
Like, I don't know why they gave him a yellow card, because I knew he was talking to the fourth official. He had a very lengthy conversation with that guy. So maybe he might have said something out of place, right? But it didn't look like he was making a force over something that wasn't, you know. He was just trying to be fair when they called the game the way. I think was it the throw or the foul? One of them actually got him rattled a bit. So
wild.
So
wow.
KJ from the future. What in your assessment? What do you make about the game?
As I was telling the folks earlier, it was hard to watch. I don't know, for some reason I felt that maybe it would be more imposing in the game, but it seemed like I mentioned, like at halftime, it seemed like we're playing away, almost like, you know, we weren't able to break Luton Town.
Right, sorry boys, I'm back.
But yeah, for me it was a little cagey, you know, like, you know,
KG
being no pun, but I just, you know, whenever we're just 1-0 up, I always feel like, you know, we are just one mistake away from a tie or a loss. So I just didn't feel like we were just closing the game. But you know, other than that, I think we played well. You know, if Garnacho took his chances, if Rashford took his chances, I think would have been a different outcome. But you know,
let me ask a question for everyone. Who's everyone's man of the match then?
So Shiv went with you said Lindelof? Yeah.
Lindelof.
Because he had to go, right?
Yeah, R10 gave it to VAR. I'm gonna give mine to Maguire. What about you, Drex?
Oh, Papi, you actually took that from my mouth, bro. Because I was like, when you guys were just speaking up, when you speaking in the last 20-30 seconds, right? I was just going, I just zoomed out, tried to see the game again. I'm like, yo, it's Maguire for me, man.
Yeah, he was unreal.
Maguire, like, okay, before I drop this comment, let me just say this too.
This is the Maguire we thought we signed in 2018, 2019. This was the Maguire we thought we signed.
Yeah, man, Connor. Let me just chip this in. Let me chip this in response in something KJ said, right? KJ, you should, because you said it was a little bit KG. We didn't get a way to break the low block, right? Just have this at the back of your mind, right? We don't really have we've seen this with two different managers or three. We don't have the players to break a low block. That should, sometimes when I want to overflock the team, I just look at the team, I'm like, there's no that specialist. There's no, you see that ball carrying midfielder, that's that elusive midfielder that will just go beat one or two persons, right? Then make a good pass, a decisive pass. We don't have that person. I'm not going to call Frankie de Jong. We just need somebody in that, with that skill set. If we get a couple of them, like a one or two, right? Man, we should be able to see Man City no matter how you put your bricks, right? No matter how you lay them, they have people that can actually go find a way, the weakest point in those bricks, right, in those cement, and just break it and just poke a hole and everything comes crumbling down. We don't have that. So once we realize that we don't have that, we're just trying to force it, right? So every win that we get, you would get to see, okay, let me enjoy this, because honestly, we don't have what it takes actually. Go ahead, Connor.
No, I just have a point to make. Anthony and Maguire today. Get Anthony on the big screen for me again quickly while to make this point.
all right.
Anthony and Maguire have the same cross percentage today of 0%. Maguire actually put more crosses into the box, and as well as more crosses in. He put one more cross in than Anthony, and it was only that one cross he put in. Anthony genuinely needs to learn that he has a right foot because he's awful. I'm sick of Anthony being played and him not putting a ball into the strikers. It's annoying me now.
Yeah.
I don't know why he's not doing, because in Ajax, that's what he does. He beats his man, the first man or two, then he finds his striker. I don't know why he doesn't. Even with the outside of his left foot, he does it. I don't know is it that when they come to United, they want to grow a brand and just forget about football? Because that's how I see it. That's how I see it. They come to United and they just think of the brand. Okay, Anthony the brand, and not Anthony now the footballer. I've come to Manchester United. Let me see how I can use this team to grow my brand. You understand? That's how I see it. To me, I might be proved wrong, but that's how I see it. Like, why do you just decide to drop everything we know you to be and try to do something different? We were saying last season that we don't have a point man. When we get a point man, we might see that a little bit of that Anthony we bought, right? Now we have a Højlund, and we don't see anything. I'm just like what Connor said. It's frustrating because these people can deliver, but they are not. So what do you start asking yourself the question, what is it that is going wrong? Because this one has gone past it's gone past the level of, it's not up to the level of the structure of the team. It's the individual themselves. What are they trying to do? Are they trying to be heroes, or are they trying to be a team player? That's the question.
Didn't Ragnick say where it's like it's a team of individuals, not like a team of
he did say that.
It's a group of individuals, not a team of players.
So when I see Ten Hag trying to make things work in terms of I like with the issue of Varane, I don't know if you guys have talked about it, right? When I see people making a fuss of it, I'm like, yo, if he thinks Varane needs to go for him to create a better squad, let him do it. He's got a job. I'm just saying though, like, he's got 3 years in his he's got 3 years contract, right? He's done about a year and maybe 6 to 7 months, right? He still has another whatever left, year and plus, right? Let him do whatever he wants to do, because at the end of the day, if he doesn't complete his contract and he gets sacked, that's on him. If he does and he doesn't get a renewal, that's on him. So let's see. Let's see, because at Ajax, he was able to make superstars, if you know what I mean. Like, he had
even the guys like Tadic looked so good. You're like,
like in this, so he was able to turn. He was able to make players that fit his style, irrespective of what name they were carrying at the back. You understand? So I feel like
so good. I'm just So
I feel like if he's going to be dismantling the wheels of the vehicle to try to get proper tires and proper wheels to fit in, right? Let him do it. Right? It might be hurtful to us. We might feel like he's causing a force or making enemies in the team or what's not. But at the end of the day, if we want to be true to ourselves and break that player power thing, then let him do what he has to do. So that when he gets everybody that at his disposal that he wants, then we can come at him if he's not delivering the goods. That's my opinion. Not everybody share my opinion, but that's my opinion.
I feel like Maguire's playing like he imagines himself playing in his head, Joe, like for the last few years. That's how Maguire's been playing recently. Like, Joe, what do you think?
He's been solid though. But recently, I don't know if Papi, you saw my message when I say for me he's the definition of a professional, because even with all the sticks,
I have a point to make.
Go ahead,
I have a point to make.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I think by removing Harry Maguire's captaincy, that really eased his stress in his whole career.
The pressure off him,
It's like the armband was stopping the blood circulation. You know,
You know, Papi, yeah, it was constricting the blood vessels. Yeah.
Now he can think properly. He's like
all the blood was getting stuck in his arm, not in his head.
Question for you guys. Do you think that's why Ten Hag cannot bench Bruno? Because once he does that, then there's all this like outside noise, asking questions. Does he not trust?
Not
him?
in my in my mind, no one's bigger than the manager. No one's got the right to say I deserve to play 100% of the time. Like not even Ronaldo in some sense, because realistically, when Ronaldo was here, Ten Hag dropped him for the City match when we lost 6-3. Right. It was like he wasn't in form, and we were losing at half time, like 3 or 4-0. There's no reason to bring Ronaldo on in that match. I feel like no one's bigger enough to come on at the match like say, yeah, I deserve to play. You've got to show one in form that you deserve to play, which Maguire has done, and two, you've got to show that when you are playing, you are comfortable playing and you deserve to.
Got it.
Spot on. Go ahead, Papi.
Go ahead.
No. I just wanted to say that, like you said, if in let's lift the sporting world now. Let's go back. Let's come to our day-to-day life, like in.
Give me 2 seconds. I just need to go grab some painkillers.
Sure.
Like in our let's say the workspace, right? If you're a manager and you have your team, and for some reason one person in the team feels like he's bigger than you, you have. It's either you go talk to the director and say someone needs to talk to this guy, or he's out of my team. That's how I feel it is. It's the manager's team, so everybody has to be. Am I saying Ten Hag is 100% right? Hell no. I'm just saying as long as he's the boss, because when we want to throw criticism and they want to put anybody on the firing squad, it's not the players, it's the coach, it's the manager, right? So let the manager do what he has to do. We will not be. Trust me, he would make some decisions. Like for me, I still feel like the Sancho thing is been stretched too far. Like that's me. But do I have to take it on board? Yes, I have to, because he's the manager, man. He does what he wants to do, right? Because like I said, at the end of the day, when he's done all he has to do in terms of restructuring and rebuilding the team to suit him, then we can. When he's not delivering the goods, then he doesn't have an escape route. If you get what I mean.
No, bro, I get what you mean, and I really just feel like Ten Hag hasn't. What you said is let the manager manage. But the thing is, the manager also has to have the players available to manage. And somebody in the chat mentioned the injury boost that when we get Luke Shaw back, once we get like we're gonna actually start looking like a Martinez, especially. We forgot how
I miss Martinez.
I miss that guy, bro.
That guy,
Martinez is
for I don't know if you saw it, guys, today. The first time I was seeing the high fives coming back when we're winning like a small thing. For me, Martinez was the high five catalyst, instigator, because of just
he's the real leader.
I felt Dalot did it as well, though.
Dalot,
But in this game, like you saw Maguire and Onana high fiving as well, and you're like, this is new, and we like to see that. We want like a squad that has some chemistry, and those are the building blocks of it starting to materialize. I just want to say this: we've been so unlucky this season, and highlight this to you guys and say this is the list of players who have been unavailable at many points this year only, right? Wan-Bissaka, Varane, Martinez, Harry Maguire, Luke Shaw, Højlund, Reguilon, Malacia, Casemiro, Amrabat, Maino, Mount, McTominay, Diallo, Rashford, Evans, plus the Antony and Sancho's situations, that like, so it's like the manager never had all the tools. There's never a situation in football where you have 0 injuries through the season. Injuries are part of the game. But,
about 4 or 5.
But 4 or 5, but this is like unprecedented crisis type of injury situation. So, let's look at Ten Hag's time right now with that in mind as well, that context in mind.
Another thing I do feel about is I feel like if you see the media tried to make a mole out of nothing, right? Like a mountain, you know. But if results go our way, be it 1-0, 2-1, 3-0, 5-0, right? As long as results are going our way, right? Let's say we put another run of 6-7 games together, wins, right? We wouldn't see these leaks as we see them now more often, as like we see them now. We wouldn't see it. It would be so minimal. Because last season, remember when we went on a run of wins or play good wins, we didn't get all of these leaks. You understand? So I feel like bad result in itself. Now, what leads to those bad results? Everybody could have their say on it, right? But I feel like this bad result have a way of just bringing all the canker worm and the canna worms from everywhere to just eat up, and this, you know. So when because when Varane came in today, I was like, it's not like, you know, like in the midweek when he came in, I read his body language. He didn't really feel like he wanted to be in that space. Right? But today he didn't show it. It was different today. So I'm like, yo, let's just. My prayer, if any of the players actually get the time to just stumble on this video, right, and say, please, just for the love of peace, for the love of the game, just get behind the manager. Get behind the manager, please. I know it might not suit everybody's ego. It might not pat everybody on the shoulder and all of that, right? But I'm just saying, get behind him. You guys are a team. It's a team effort. It can't be one person. The manager can't do it all by himself. Neither can the players do it all by themselves. It's all a team game.
Amazing closing statement, brother. I think it's time to wrap it up on that very strong point and say it's all about the unity that we need behind the manager. Let's support him, you know, guys. Such a pleasure having you, Sashiv. Such a pleasure having you, R10, Drex, and Connor. I was having internet issues. Big up to you. Thank you for joining us. Vibe says Money Mace with a good performance. He deserves the flowers. Finally, the guy that we thought we were getting kind of.
Remember, he was the one that put that ball quickly to Rashford.
Yeah.
He didn't go for any Hollywood shot. He just quickly...
no Hollywood Mace.
He did the basics.
The basics, bro. That was good. And Evo had a comment saying, this is what made Sir Alex Ferguson a great manager. He didn't use the same methods for every player. What works for some doesn't work for others. At the moment, what's saving Eric Ten Hag is his rejects, not his transfer picks.
Evo, you got a big point there right now. Because the players that he wanted. That's why we say players like McTominay and Harry Maguire, they're actually professionals. They don't moan. They just do their job. We know they're not good enough, but they give their all. That's the difference.
That's true. That's facts.
Bro, Evo, stop saying the stuff that I thought. Look at this comment, guys.
If Ireland is injured, watch Mazza get. See, I don't want to see, Papi. We're already closing the stream, but let me just say this, right? Let me say this. Now, watch Martial get injured. Evo is very right, Because now Martial has been complaining. I read a report that says, Martial doesn't want to be doesn't want to be the second striker or doesn't want to play second fiddle, right? But now that he's going to be getting the spot, watch him get injury. Watch him get injured, and we are back. We are like, what is happening? So when the manager wants to get rid of players like this, I don't object. I'm like, you know what, do your thing, man.
Martial, if you get injured, get out of here,
man. You know what I'm saying?
Big up to R10, big up to Sashiv, big up to you, Drex, man. Ladies and gentlemen, we got the win. We got the 3 points. That is what matters. And Money Mace has also hopefully turned a corner. And just like Harry Maguire has turned a corner, just like Onana has turned a corner. So make sure you also turn a corner by hitting the like button if you haven't done so. Don't be a disgrace. Don't be a cheat. My name is Botswana Papi. It's the Football Power Hour. We are out of here with 3 points, baby. Hey. Chelsea, Manchester City tomorrow. We will be there.